In a small, peaceful town surrounded by green hills and a gentle flowing stream lived Amma, a warm and kind elderly woman. Her home was a simple stone cottage at the edge of the town, surrounded by a small garden, a few fruit trees, and an old wooden fence that whispered softly in the wind. Amma had no children, and her husband had passed away long ago, but she was never lonely. Her closest companion was Poppy, a tiny hen with soft white feathers, black spots on her wings, and a little red comb. Poppy followed Amma everywhere, clucking quietly like she was joining their conversations. Every morning, as the sky turned orange and pink, Poppy laid one warm egg. Amma would pick it up gently in her wrinkled hands and whisper, "One is enough for us. May we always have just what we need." She ate half the egg for breakfast and saved the other half for dinner. One day, something unusual happened. Poppy laid 2 eggs instead of 1. Amma blinked in surprise and smiled warmly. She ate 1 egg and took the second to the market, where she traded it for a little rice and a small piece of jaggery. The next days were the same. Poppy kept laying 2 eggs. Soon, the villagers noticed. Some told Amma to sell both eggs. Others suggested she feed Poppy more so she might lay 3. Some even told her to buy more hens and start a business. But Amma simply smiled and said, "1 from me and 1 to share. That is enough." Amma shared her extra eggs with poor families, school children, and sometimes left them secretly on someone's doorstep. People in the village affectionately began calling her Egg Amma because of her generosity. Then came the monsoon season. Heavy rain poured for days. The nearby stream overflowed, and many fields were destroyed. Families struggled to find food, but Poppy continued laying 2 eggs every day. Amma had saved many eggs. She boiled them, preserved them, and quietly gave them to those in need. One rainy afternoon, the villagers came to Amma and asked, "Why didn't you sell more eggs when you had the chance? Why didn't you try to make more money?" Amma gently smiled and said, "Happiness is not found in collecting more. It comes from appreciating what we have and sharing it when others need help. I kept only what I needed. The rest was a gift." Poppy clucked softly and nestled at Amma's feet, as if agreeing with every word. The lesson of Amma's life was clear. True happiness does not come from greed or gathering wealth, but from kindness, gratitude, and helping others. When we lift others up, we lift ourselves too.